So, the Warriors, I guess this is kind of a recap of the game they just had with the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks were missing, several of their top guys. Luka wasn't playing, he was injured. Warriors ended up winning the game. It was it should have been a blowout more than it was closer than it should have been. Warriors are giving up those double-digit leads. It's not a good sign. Steph Curry got hurt, so that's the main story of this game. And I wanted to talk about that because this is going to be the make or break it injury. I know he's coming back in a couple weeks, but this is the make or break of the season. I feel like they're either going to ascend or descend instantly from this injury. And the reason I say that is the major reason is going to be how Jordan Poole and the rest of the team reacts. So that's what's going to be very interesting as Steph Curry, because they're going into pretty much the all-star break without Steph Curry. He's not going to, most likely, he's going to miss several weeks due to that knee injury. It didn't look good. It looked like it was the inner knee. I've had that actually happen before, and it could be some type of a strain. I don't think it was a tear. If it's the inside of his knee, looks like most likely it's the meniscus. So hopefully it's just just a little bump, a bruise, a little bit of a sprain. MCL looks possibly to be. I know it doesn't look that crazy, but that's how important that little MCL is on the inside of your knee. So, and it's crucial in regards to the type of style that Steph plays. So it's hopefully he really rests, and hopefully the rest of the team will pick up the slack. And it's going to come down to this. So we can talk about the game real quick. The fuck are they doing? They're turning the balls over. That's what the fuck they're doing. That's what the fuck the Warriors are doing. They're turning the balls over at the most inopportunistic time. And they're doing it when they have a 10-point, 12-point, 14-point lead. And when you turn the ball over at those junctions of the game, you give the other squad an opportunity to catch up. And that's what's killing them. And giving up so many double-digit leads in the fourth quarter is very uncharacteristic of the Warriors. I believe it's a little bit of a hangover. I think it's a hangover of the championship last year. And I say that because the emphasis of maintaining control of the ball, not turning a ball at the wrong time, and just making smart fucking decisions. They're not doing that. Jordan Poole needs to step up his game. It's plain and simple, guys. He got an extension on his contract. He got fucking paid. All right, Jordan Poole, you got to step up, and you have the game to be able to take it to the next level. Take your game, take the team to the next level, and he's not right now. It's plain and simple. He's turning the balls over at the wrong time. He is the point guard. You have the ball in your hands most of the time. He needs to stop turning the ball over at the wrong times, and it's killing the Warriors. And right now, this is the make it and break it, because I think this is the time that Jordan Poole is going to either lead the team, take the team on his shoulders, and continue. Because I think Clay and I think Draymond, they're going to be all okay. They're veterans. They know what needs to be done. But they need that, the one more X factor, since Steph is going to be out, to help them carry through the next several weeks and make that playoff run. So it's either, like I said, they're going to either ascend or descend. And if they descend, they're going to break apart. Fucking season's going to be over. Will they make the play? They'll probably end up still making the playoffs, but they're not going to do shit. But if they can ascend and really, I want to see Kuminga's playing great. He's taking the next steps of becoming a possible superstar in the making. So he was able, the beginning of this year, and you can see his development of this year. Kuminga, you can see how he is extending his game and staying under control. Sad thing is, I didn't think I was going to have to say that. I didn't think I was going to say that about Jordan Poole. I thought he was going to take his game to the next level and play under control, and he is not right now. Kuminga is playing under control, and that's why he's doing way better. That's why he's playing at a higher level than he did the past couple years. Jordan Poole needs to do that. He needs to play under control. He needs to not force shit, which is killing us because that creates the turnovers, and is forcing shit. And it's just, detrimental to the team. I really believe that. So they need to regroup, This is right here. This is going to be the All-Star break. We're at halftime, guys. This is their halftime, and I hate to say it, having Steph hurt might bring the team closer. Are they going to make a trade before the trade deadline? I don't know. I hope so. We'll see. They need help on the boards as usual. They're just getting beat up when they play a bigger team. Like the Nuggets the other night. I didn't do a reaction video because I was fucking pissed off. They got their asses handed to them by Joker. They had no answer for him. Actually, no NBA team currently has an answer for the Joker. But I was hoping the Warriors would be able to at least put up some type of a fight, and they couldn't. But that's we'll see if they make any moves before the trade deadline if the Warriors do. But other than that, this is it. This is going to be the make it break it part of the season, and it's only halfway through. And I truly believe that because you're going to see the team will come together. I mean, they don't have to win every game without Steph, but what I'm looking for is if they can cohesively become a better team and just have the team aspect and stop turning the fucking ball over at the wrong times and then finish, man. Fuck, man. When you're up by 10, 15 points in the fourth quarter, you need to finish. Third quarter, you need to be able to finish. It doesn't matter. You have a double-digit lead. They got to finish. In previous years, granted, they were young, they're a different squad, but man, when they had a double-digit lead, that third quarter, the Warriors would dominate. And then they have a double-digit lead. It was over. It was over. There was no coming back, all that bullshit, because they played by putting their foot on the other team's neck instead of making stupid mental mistakes. So simple as that, man. We say, basketball is a pretty simple game. I mean, in a sense, when you're that good, they're at the highest level. It comes to the X's and O's. They just need to play fundamental basketball and just take care of the ball, and they will be just fine. So we shall see if they're able to do that or not. Steph Curry needs to be 100% to make this playoff run. I want him to really don't rush his injury back, that knee. You got to take care of yourself. I want him to make sure he's 100% to make the playoff run, because as a Warriors fan, I would love to see them, possibly repeat and see what they could do. I mean, they have the squad to do it. They have the talent on this team to do it. They just need to be 100% healthy, and they just got to play under control. And that's the biggest thing. So, I got to drink, man. After watching that last couple weeks of watching the Warriors play, I got to have a couple beers. Oh, don't forget, you like this shit? Subscribe.